Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me for your love reading for June 2024. As always, please do keep in mind that this is general, so don't force anything to fit your particular situation. If the read doesn't resonate, it's not a problem, it's just not your message this time, okay? You only take the messages that are meant for you, and you leave what isn't yours for someone else. Okay, so let's get into this. What's going on? Oh, fair enough. Hadn't even finished shuffling the deck. Right, so your first card out in your recent past is the Seven of Wands. Now, in this deck, it's a little bit different from the traditional Seven of Wands, okay? Normally, Seven of Wands can be someone feeling like they're coming under attack, someone feeling like they have to defend themselves or they have to argue their case type thing. In this deck, you can clearly see she's actually peacefully meditating, okay? So this one is taking like a higher perspective at everything that's going on. It's like trying not to allow things to bother you so much, okay? You can even see that there's a light there on her stomach, so that's like this, the sacral chakra, okay? So it's being in alignment, or being more in alignment. It's observing and not absorbing, okay? So what else? The Five of Swords. Okay, and the Two of Cups. Right, so what you've tried, or what someone else that you're dealing with has tried to not get to them, is the fact that there's someone here in a relationship that they don't agree with, okay? Someone's got an issue here with a connection with the relationship. Five of Swords and Two of Cups. Now, this could be you're with a partner that someone else doesn't agree with, someone else doesn't like your partner, or this could be one of your exes has moved on with someone else and you're trying not to let that get to you. You're trying not to let it bother you, okay? So again, take it as it resonates, or maybe this is one of your exes who is trying not to allow the fact that you're in a new relationship get to them, okay? With it being general read, the energies can be coming from any direction, and we are going to clarify all of this as well. The current situation, the Magician, the Nine of Coins, and the Hierophant. Okay, so yeah, we do have someone here who is trying to make the most of everything with the Magician and the Nine of Coins, trying to keep this positive attitude as well, especially with this Hierophant. See how he's happy, he's not forcing anything. He's just taking everything as it comes. You got the Star, the World, and the Tower on how it's likely going to play out. Okay. Short-lived. Right. So this is a short-lived connection. This is a short-lived relationship. Overall energy is the Two of Coins and the Nine of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands under there. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with this energy. Six of Coins, Eight of Swords. Okay, overall energy, someone's wondering if the other person was already involved with the third person before they had actually broken things off with the original individual. Because there is this concern here that's going on with this energy that somebody wasn't 100% single before they began a new relationship or new connection. Again, take it as it resonates, okay? Someone's here saying that basically they had the new person was already lined up. So that there is this energy of how this was all planned by someone. Can you clarify that Two of Coins here, please, for Pisces Collective? It's not so much rebound. I heard someone say rebound. It's not rebound, because rebound would be like immediately diving into a new relationship right after one is just finished. This is more the energy of someone got involved with another person while they were already seeing a different person, you know. So it's like crossover energy. There's definitely this crossover that's going on, and it's left someone trying to figure out, okay, when exactly did they meet that new person? Did they meet them while we two were still together? Were they planning something while we two were still together? You know, it's that kind of crossover. What's going on with the Two of Coins for Pisces, please? Thank you. Then top two. Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. Yeah, it's like someone was basically making out like, oh, I couldn't help it. You know, they're making out that they had no control over their passions type thing. It just happened, you know. I'm rolling my eyes here because it's like, Jesus Christ, are people still punting that? Are people still actually saying that to each other? Oh, I couldn't help it. I didn't mean it. I lost control. I had no control. What? Like they've got no control over their own physical body. I mean, the next thing they're going to be saying is they tripped and fell multiple times, if you catch my drift. I've got to be careful with how I phrase stuff on YouTube because the AI is so sensitive. I'm telling you, right, if I was on any other platform, and I'm seriously considering it, opening up on a different platform somewhere else just so I can let rip at everything. I really want to do that, but it's finding the time and the resources to do that with. One of these days, though, I am going to open up on a new platform, and I'm just going to say everything that comes out, no holds barred, right? So, yeah, apparently this person, quote unquote, tripped and fell multiple times. They didn't mean it. They didn't have any control over themselves. Hey, what are they, 2? Are they 2 years old? No wonder you got the 9 of Wands here. That's like, yeah, you know what? I don't believe a single bloody word that comes out your mouth. It's being very, very cautious here with the 9 of Wands. Can you tell us more? Thank you. Yeah, Page of Swords. It feels like you are watching the situation very, very closely. Even, this is the thing, right? You're watching the situation closely. It feels like, oh no, I don't want to name drop because I might get in trouble for that. You know when you get these celebrities and they have like this new series deal on the telly, and you're like, do you know what? I'm really not that interested in these people, but I'm gonna watch anyway because like it's kind of like watching a car crash in slow motion. Morbid curiosity. Thank you. Morbid curiosity. That's why you're watching the situation closely. It's not because you give a shit, because I can see clearly whoever this person is, whatever they've done, you're over it, but you're watching through morbid curiosity. And yeah, I'm just going to stop there. I'm not going to say anything else. Again, I'm on the wrong platform to let rip. Like, honestly, ooh, one of these days it's going to happen. Can you tell us about the 5 of Swords, please, for Pisces? Yeah, the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Swords. Exactly, you're over it. You are over it. It's purely morbid curiosity. Now, we see here that there's a little bit of a stalemate with that energy. I'm going to find out what that is. It's the stalemate. Thank you. Judgment. Oh, Judgment and the Fool. Are you kidding me? In the recent past, this person either dropped heavy hints or said it flat out that they were wanting you back. Judgment and the Fool. I feel that you've been ignoring all of this person's messages incoming. You've been ignoring them. You've put them on block here, but you're still watching through that morbid curiosity. But they've heavily implied or flat out said that they were wanting you back. So they played stupid games and they've won stupid prizes. And guess what's going to happen, Pisces? It's going to blow up in their face. You've got the Tower here. This is a very short-lived situation, a short-lived romance, definitely. Really short-lived. They've already been trying to triangulate yet again. behind the new partner's back here. Okay, current situation. Can you clarify the Magician? Thank you. 3 of Cups off balance. And the Tower. I knew it. I knew it. 3 of Cups off balance. 3-person situation. Triangulation. Yes. Playing 2 people up against the middle. Definitely. While all the time going, oh, I couldn't help it. Got no self-control. I'm a fucking 2-year-old. No. Okay. Okay. 3 of Cups off balance. This is going to go so wrong. I mean, it's already gone left. Like, seriously. It's already going wrong for them. Clarify the 9 of Coins for Pisces. Thank you. Ace of Wands off balance. In the meanwhile, we've got you here with this 9 of Coins. You're trying to get something off the ground here with this Ace of Wands off balance. And Spirit's saying that there is a lack of confidence that you have in yourself in order to get this new thing up and running and up off the ground. I very much suspect that could be like a business idea that you have, Pisces, that you really want to get off the ground, but probably don't know how to. Maybe due to lack of finances or some other kind of lack of resources here, okay? So Spirit's saying for you to be a little bit inventive with the Ace of Wands on how you're going to overcome your problems at these lack of resources in order to get this idea of yours off the ground. I know that the reader's taken a bit of a sidestep there for a minute, but that's a really important message here for some Pisces, okay? If you're not identifying with that energy, then your message is going to be, if you feel that you're struggling to move on from this individual, okay, because like you are for the most part over it. You are, for the most part trying to stay out of it as much as you possibly can, but by the same token, you cannot deny the pain and the hurt that this person's caused you, and you cannot deny the fact that they have actually knocked your confidence here. Like, they've knocked your confidence for 6. You're no longer anywhere near as confident as what you used to be, because of this individual basically putting you in competition with that other person and making out like you lost type thing. So now you're grappling with these feelings of just, quite frankly, not being good enough, or how somehow you're otherwise lacking something that other person was able to offer them where you couldn't give to them type thing. Like, when people set others up against each other like that, it is so awful. And anybody who has been through that is going to understand completely what I've just said, okay? If you're not resonating with that energy, hand on my heart, consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky if you're not resonating with that, okay? Because there's a Pisces here who is like wavering and teetering in between. Do you know what? I'm over it. I'm done. I couldn't give a shit. To then going back to feeling hurt, low self-esteem, low confidence because of what that person did to them. And then the little hypocrite has come back to Pisces and gone, oh, well, you know I'd take you back if you asked. What? I mean, excuse me, you what? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Further triangulation. I cannot believe the brass neck of whoever that person is. That is literally insane. Can you clarify the Hierophant, please? Absolute wacko. Thank you. 3 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. In the reverse, going backwards. Page of Cups in the reverse. Currently, Pisces, and if this hasn't happened yet, this is coming in fast, okay? So please do ensure that you rebuild your confidence levels back up, right? You're going to need to have that incredibly strong sense of self, that strong understanding of exactly what type of person this is that you're dealing with, because those are the tools that you're going to need to reinforce this Nine of Wands, your boundaries, your personal space. You know what they're doing next. They're going to come back at you. They're going backwards, Wheel of Fortune. Shit's gone south, as I've already mentioned, okay? It's already gone horribly wrong for them. They're going to come back at you, and they're going to come in with a lot of flattery, and you mustn't fall for it. Okay? You mustn't fall for it. They're planning this. Three of Wands. They're absolutely planning this. Oh, if I just tell Pisces this, that, and the next, they're going to melt. They're going to melt like a bit of putty in my hand. And then I can get what I want. That's this energy. Very, very selfish person. Very, very immature. Erratic also. Really erratic. Basically, they've had to live with the consequences of whatever this is that they've done. And guess what? They don't like it. They don't like living with those consequences. Most likely outcome, the Star, the World, and the Tower. Most likely outcome is whoever that person is, they're going to lose everything. That's the most likely outcome. They've already lost you, and they're about to lose the person that they left you for. The one that they were pitting you up against. They're losing both of you. Clarify the Star for Pisces, please. I feel that you are going to move on from this, Pisces. Yeah. Two of Coins. Told you. Three of Swords. You get given a front row seat to this shit show, Pisces. Right. Sorry for the sudden break there, Pisces. I had to write down your title before I forgot. Yeah, you're given front row seats to this shit show, definitely. You will move on. Five of Swords again. World and the Five of Swords. That's what you get. That's what you get. Over before it even began. That's what they get. Can you tell us about Tower? Thank you. Seven of Coins. A bad investment. Yeah, very bad investment. Can you tell us more about Tower for Pisces, please? And in the meanwhile, while they've been wasting all of their precious time being a little turd, you're getting on with your life. You're rebuilding. Three of Coins in the reverse position, Two of Wands in the reverse position, and a Page of Wands. Somebody's manipulating a child here, or they tried to manipulate a child. There could be parental alienation here that's going on. That is going to backfire if that is true. If that has been going on, that's going to backfire almost immediately. Three of Coins in reverse. That's lack of teamwork, lack of collaboration. It's a conflict that's going on within a group of people here, or between a couple of people. A lot of conflict. It's low quality, low value. If this was a business reading, that would be saying, look, stay the hell away from that business, because they're about on the verge of bankruptcy, because they're too focused on selling stuff that is like low quality. You know, it's unsustainable energy, basically, the Three of Coins in reverse. When that comes down to like relationships, the fact that someone is not a team player, and someone's a really bad parent here as well, that's unsustainable. Okay, they're just too damned selfish, and that makes any relationship that they're ever going to be in unsustainable. Like there's always a time limit on connections like that before the other person gets really annoyed and frustrated with being taken from constantly. Okay, I mean, consider the word relationship. It basically means equal partnerships. Okay, there needs to be give and take on both sides, and when one is doing all of the taking, there's a very short lifespan on that. Definitely. It's all blowing up in their face. Can you tell us more for Pisces, please? Yeah, so whenever... Oh, yeah, that just landed in my lap. So they're not subtle. That person is not subtle in their flirting tactics. I was about to say, whenever you feel yourself wavering back and forth a bit, and again, it's only natural, okay, because I'm seeing trauma bond all over this energy. Whenever you feel that you're wavering and that you're starting to give in to them a little bit, just remember that, okay? Remember everything that you contributed to the relationship and everything that they did in order to break the relationship. And that's going to sober you up really, really quickly, okay? As I say, they're not subtle, all right? They are bouncing back to you here, Pisces, in a very unsubtle manner. Probably doing it in the face of the person that they left you for, like right in front of them. That's how unsubtle they are. But again, I do see you giving this person their marching orders. I genuinely do. Empress in reverse, you're unavailable. Whether you're male, female, gender fluid, doesn't matter. You're unavailable. And also, I did say that someone was a bad parent, didn't I? Ooh. Confirmation. Empress reversed with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, very selfish parent. Unavailable. You're not here for the lies. You're not here for the deceit. You're not here for that. You're not here for the abuse. And I do see you making that abundantly clear and obvious to whoever that person is. Like literally, they've made their bed. They can go lie in it. And apparently, the bed that they've made is full of fleas. Apparently. You have a healing message for our Pisces collective, please? Healing message for Pisces. They're telling me the top one already, which was super, super quick. Retreat. The spirit guardian of winter. Yeah, retreat. Let's take a look. Number, is that 38 or 3? 38. Okay. Right. This card indicates that it's time to pull back from people and situations that do not empower or support you. Spooky. Let go of anything or anyone that drains you and protect yourself from less than positive influences. It is time to renew your energy. Incubate your dreams for the future. Make plans for tomorrow, but remember that this is a season of rest and recuperation. So spiritually, Pisces, at this moment in time, you're in a spiritual winter. Okay, and it's vital that you take time to pause, reflect, and plan. Winter is a time for replenishing your inner resources. Take care of your body and your health, so you've got to make yourself a priority here, Pisces. Repair whatever needs to be repaired in your life. Step into sacred silence to discover the answers within. A spurt of springtime energy is coming, but you absolutely must be prepared and must create foundations, otherwise it can seem overwhelming and destabilizing. Spiritually, winter is a season of retreat and renewal. It's the time to be still and take stock of your life and your future. The spirit guardian of winter reminds us to stop the busyness of life and relax. Enter the silent, deep place within you. Renew, retreat, repair your body, repair items and relationships. Examine your life and make adjustments as needed. Watch your nocturnal dreams, meditate, and look for messages from Spirit. Yeah, very spiritual time for you, Pisces. Very much so. Okay, so I'm going to conclude your read by pulling from one of the cheeky decks. If you're allergic to swearing or sarcasm, then you don't have to listen, okay? As our regulars all know, I like to use naughty decks at the end of a read because it can really help to uplift the vibe right before you go, okay? It's just a bit of fun at the end, because I like to think that people have walked away from the read with a smile on their face and with a plan, Okay, life would be a lot more fun if everyone's middle name was motherfucking. Oh dear. I'm not going to be able to say all of that because YouTube will flag me, so I am going to have to censor some of these, okay? Make today fun by silently inserting motherfucking in the name of everyone that you come into contact with. So it's Ben, Mother Franklin, Grandpa Mother Bob, that lady from accounting, well, she's now Carol Mother Cooper from accounting. Yo. Somehow this makes those financial spreadsheets more bearable, right? It's going to be a great motherfucking day. Yep. But that is what I have for you, Pisces. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful to somebody. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Don't forget to go check out all of the other readings as well. So I've got daily reads and all of the reads for the 12 zodiacs. You're bound to find something that's going to be helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.